The Parisian bedroom cocoon. How to color drench for ultimate micro-luxury. Part 1. The modern sleep crisis and the need to nest. Have you ever noticed how the modern world seems to demand so much of our energy, leaving us longing for a place where we can simply let go? Ma chérie, our bedrooms should never feel like an afterthought, nor should they mimic the cold, impersonal rooms of a minimalist hotel. Especially as we embrace the beautiful, wiser chapters of our lives, we deserve a space that wraps its arms around us the moment we close the door. A true sanctuary is not about showing off. It is about nesting, creating a deeply personal, protective envelope where your soul can finally rest. Part 2. The psychological transition of downsizing. For many of us, moving into a smaller home or downsizing means parting with rooms that held decades of memories. It can feel a bit unsettling to transition into a more compact bedroom, as if we are shrinking our lives. But in the eyes of a Parisian designer, a smaller bedroom is not a limitation. It is an extraordinary gift. In Paris, the most luxurious bedrooms are often the smallest, designed intentionally as intimate coves that celebrate quiet luxury rather than empty, echoing space. Part 3. What is le Cocon? In France, there is a beautiful design concept known simply as le cocon, the cocoon. It is the art of designing a bedroom not to look spacious, but to feel safely enclosed, warm, and comforting. Imagine stepping into a room where the boundaries seem to soften, where the air feels quieter and the light is always gentle. By mastering the cocoon effect, we turn our bedrooms into private, historic sanctuaries that prioritize our comfort and peace above all else. Part 4. Why the sterile white box fails our rest. We have been told for years by modern design shows that white walls are the only way to make a small room feel livable. But let us be honest. Does a stark white bedroom actually bring you joy? Or does it feel a bit exposed and chilly, especially on a rainy winter evening? White paint reflects every bit of light aggressively, making a tiny bedroom feel stark and highlighting every single corner. We do not want to feel like we are sleeping in a brightly lit gallery. We want to feel embraced, protected, and tucked away. La Palette de la Nuit, mastering the historical French colors. Part 1. The Soul of Vert, Nile. To begin building our cocoon, we must choose a color with a history of bringing peace to the mind. Let us look to Vert Nile, a soft, muted, historic green inspired by the lush reeds of the Nile, which became a favorite in 19th century French estates. This is not a bright, energetic green. It is a dusty, sage-like tone with a whisper of gray. Painting your bedroom in Vert Nile brings the soothing, quiet essence of an old English garden indoors, lowering your heart rate the moment you look at it. Part 2. The Romance of Rose Poudré and Gris Trianon. If you prefer a warmer, more nostalgic embrace, consider the romantic pairing of Rose Poudré, powdery pink, and Gris Trianon, the classic blue-gray of Versailles. Rose Poudré is a mature, dusty rose that mimics the soft glow of twilight. It flatters every skin tone and bathes the room in a permanent, gentle warmth. When paired with the soft, slate-like undertones of Gris Trianon on your trims, This palette creates a dreamlike, vintage atmosphere that feels incredibly soft and feminine without being overly sweet. Part 3. The depth of blue canard and charcoal. For those who love drama and depth, blue canard, peacock blue, and velvety charcoal are the ultimate choices for a deep, midnight-like sleep environment. These rich, pigmented shades absorb the chaotic light of the outside world, creating a sense of infinite distance within your walls. Do not fear that these colors will make your room look like a dark cave, my dear. When applied correctly, they behave like the night sky, mysterious, deep, and beautifully comforting. Part 4. Grounding with terracotta and warm ochre. Finally, we can look to the earth with warm terracotta and soft ochre. These shades carry the sun-drenched memories of the south of France and historic countryside cottages. They bring an organic, grounding energy to a small bedroom, making it feel rich and incredibly cozy. They are particularly wonderful if you love incorporating natural woods, vintage linens, and woven baskets into your decor, creating a lived-in luxury that feels authentic and deeply comforting. Three. L'immersion Totale, the art of color drenching. Part 1. Demystifying color drenching for mature walls. Now, let us talk about the magic technique itself, color drenching. It sounds very grand, but it is actually a beautifully simple and forgiving method, especially for older homes with walls that have lived a little. Instead of painting your walls one color and your trim a stark white, we drench the entire room. We paint the walls, the baseboards, the doors, the window frames, and even the crown molding in the exact same color, creating a seamless, unbroken flow of beautiful pigment. Part 2. The magic of the painted ceiling. One of the most common questions I receive from sweet friends is, but surely I must keep my ceiling white? Mais non, absolutely not. In a small bedroom, a white ceiling acts like a cold lid, cutting the room in half and drawing a harsh line right above your head while you try to sleep. By painting the ceiling the same rich color as your walls, the hard corners disappear. The ceiling seems to float away, giving the illusion of a soft, endless canopy above your bed. Part 3. Selecting the right paint finishes. The secret to making color drenching look expensive and soft, rather than heavy, lies in the finishes you choose. For your main walls and ceiling, always opt for a high-quality matte or flat finish. Matte paint absorbs light rather than reflecting it, giving your walls a velvety, fabric-like texture that hides minor imperfections beautifully. For your wooden trims, doors, and baseboards, use a gentle eggshell or satin in the same color. This subtle shift in sheen adds a whisper of elegant structure without breaking the seamless cocoon. Part 4. The seamless flow of trim and doors. When your doors and baseboards are painted to match your walls, something wonderful happens to your eyes. The visual clutter of a small room is instantly silenced. Instead of your eyes constantly stopping at the white frame of a closet door or the white line of a baseboard, they glide smoothly across the space. This continuous sweep of color brings an immediate sense of calm, making the bedroom feel highly curated, expensive, and incredibly peaceful. Coeur du Cocon, framing the bed and tactile luxury. Part 1. The bed as an architectural anchor. In our Parisian cocoon, the bed is not just a piece of furniture. It is the absolute heart of the sanctuary. Because the room is small, we want to celebrate the bed as an elegant, architectural anchor. If possible, tuck your bed into a cozy alcove or position it against the main drenched wall. This creates a dedicated sleeping zone that feels safe and cradled, reminiscent of the beautiful, draped beds found in historic French chateaux. Part 2. The Indulgence of touch, linen, velvet, and silk. Since we have simplified the visual lines of the room through color drenching, we must bring the space to life through the exquisite joy of touch. Choose bedding that begs you to slide into it at the end of the day. Layer washed French linens that soften with every wash, a heavy velvet quilt in a contrasting historical tone, and silk pillowcases that feel cool against your cheek. Mixing these rich, tactile textures prevents a dark room from feeling flat, making it feel layered, luxurious, and warm. Part 3. Designing the perfect headboard. A headboard is your opportunity to introduce a beautiful focal point against your drenched wall. For a classic Parisian look, choose an upholstered headboard with a soft, curved silhouette, perhaps in a rich oatmeal linen or a deep, tufted velvet. The softness of the fabric headboard contrasts beautifully with the flat pane of the wall behind it, acting as a plush backrest for those lovely mornings spent reading in bed with a warm cup of tea. Part 4. Honoring your collected treasures. One of the greatest joys of a mature home is the collection of treasures we have gathered over a lifetime. Your cocoon bedroom is the perfect stage for these meaningful pieces. An antique wooden nightstand, a silver vanity set from your grandmother, or a landscape painting you found years ago. These elements bring soul to the room. Against the rich, unified backdrop of a color-drenched wall, your vintage pieces will stand out like precious art, telling the beautiful story of who you are. banishing the harsh ceiling lights. My dear, we must make a sacred promise to banish the harsh, blinding glare of overhead ceiling lights from our bedrooms forever. There is nothing that ruins a cozy mood faster than a bright light shining directly down onto your bed. It mimics the sun at noon, telling your brain to wake up when it should be winding down. To create a Parisian cocoon, we must keep our light low, soft, and close to the ground. Part 2. The magic of 2,700K bedside sconces. Instead of overhead lights, let us introduce the warm, candlelight glow of bedside wall sconces or elegant table lamps. Always choose light bulbs with a warm temperature of 2,700K or lower. Place your lights at eye level when you are sitting in bed. This low-level lighting casts beautiful, soft shadows across your drenched walls, highlighting the texture of your moldings and creating a romantic, sleepy atmosphere that prepares your mind for a deep, restorative rest. Part 3. Framing the night with soft drapery. To complete the cocoon, we must dress our windows with care. Avoid heavy, dark, and stiff curtains that block the glass and feel gloomy during the day. Instead, choose soft, lightweight linens or heavy, pooling drapes in a warm cream, terracotta, or a tone that matches your walls. Let the fabric gently brush or pool slightly on the floor. This adds an extra layer of soft, vertical texture, framing your view of the night sky like a beautiful, classic painting. Part 4, L'Art de Vivre and the Final Senses. As we finish our journey into the Parisian bedroom cocoon, remember that L'Art de Vivre, the art of living, is about engaging all of our senses. Add a small, elegant lavender sachet near your pillow, place a fresh glass of water on a brass tray, and let a soft, warm candle glow on your dresser as you prepare for sleep. By drenching your room in color, touch, and light, you have built more than just a bedroom. You have created a love letter to yourself, a soft place to land, and a beautiful, private sanctuary where you can dream in peace. Dormez bien, ma chérie.